Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. That feels so weird to say that. I haven't said that in the longest time and I've just been really trying to navigate life at the minute. There's so many different elements to my life that is just crazy and I've just not had time to pick up the camera and film for YouTube. The thing is with YouTube, there's so much more than just picking up the camera. Obviously you've got a big chunk of footage that then needs all editing and then there's thumbnails to make and all that sort of stuff. So in all honesty, I just haven't had the time, but I seriously love YouTube and you all know that, I've told you that so many times. So it's time to put some energy and time into YouTube and connect with you all again because it's been too long. So this is going to be a nice juicy catch up. We're going to go through so many things that we've missed out on together over the last few months. I'm also going to do my everyday makeup routine and we're just going to have a chit chat and catch up. I've not done a sit down video in so long. I don't even know if I've done a sit down video since being in this house, in this area. Who knows, but let's get straight into it. So I'm on a real journey with my brows at the minute. I am trying to just like grow them out a little bit. You can see if I come closer, there is a gap here and you all know I've always had trouble with this brow being full. So I have been using the Got2b brow gel and I've got my mirror just here. So I am going to be looking a lot to my left. So don't mind me. But yeah, this is my new brow routine since I last saw you all. Now use brow gel, which I was so not into the laminated brow look and now I can't stop doing it. Every day I do laminated brows just because I feel like it really enhances the brow. It really thickens my brows up. So I also then go in with the spoolie on the end of my Archery Soap and Glory Archery pencil, which I still do use to be honest with you. She a laminated queen. So, where shall I begin? Because it literally has been a minute. I'm just going to let them dry while we have a little catch up. So, we are now, what day is it? The 9th of March. So, on the 23rd of this month, we will be 3 months away from the wedding. Oh my god, saying that out loud is just crazy because you guys have been here since the proposal, like the whole journey. As soon as we booked the wedding, I told you all, I did like a video on it and I just can't now believe we're 3 months away from the big day. It's just insane. I've not yet had that really stressed feeling that everyone talks about. I mean, there's still time to get that stressed feeling, but I'm just trying to keep it really chilled. Like for me, there is no point in stressing. I was speaking to this with a client yesterday and we were just saying, if you've had a child, there is not much more stress you could be given. Like, having a child is the most stressful thing you can do in life. And because I did that 20 months ago and still going through it now, I feel like the wedding's a breeze, to be honest. We're pretty much organised. I still don't have a wedding ring chose out. Alex has his, as you've seen in previous vlogs. It was actually too big, so we need to go and change that. I need a wedding ring. I still need to get, my little cousin's being a bridesmaid. I need to get her dress. I need to get the heels for the bridesmaids. And like pay everything off, and that is literally it. So that's exciting. So if these brows are dry, sometimes I go in with my Archery and just like do little brush strokes. But to be honest, I have been loving using my powder again, which is so like 2016. I still try and keep it more like hair strokes. After the Got2b, they do literally set like glue, hence the name. So sometimes I find going through with this, it goes like quite crumbly and bitty. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of powder, just fill in these gaps. It's actually snowing today. I don't know if you can see that in the background. You probably can't because it's blurred. But it's snowing. It's March. We don't need snow. I can assure you of that. So we've actually now booked our honeymoon. I don't know if I've already said that, but the honeymoon is booked. We are going to Ibiza. We're going to Playa d'Embossa in Ibiza. We're going for 5 nights. We're not taking Lenny. I can't lie to you all, I am so nervous about leaving him, but I know we will have the most insane time. It's just the thought of like not being with him for 6 days basically. It's killing me off. I'm just going to carve out my brows with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This is quite, oh no, just dropped it down my pants. This is quite a new purchase, to be honest with you. I'm still not sure if I love it, but I just wanted to give a new concealer a go. This is what we're using right now. I'm just going to carve out my brows. Bear with. I don't think I can talk and do this. So we have now sent out all of our invites for the day guests for the wedding. We have had such good response. Near enough everybody can make it. Obviously there's a couple of people that can't for personal reasons, which we are gutted about. But yeah, overall, we had such a good response to people come in. I'm just going to go in with the Beauty Crop Melon Jelly Dewy Primer, which is running out. If you love TikTok like me, you will see everybody is now using the Wee Cherie Primer, which I am desperate to try. I'm just going to wait for this one to run out first because I do really like this one. And then I'm going to pick up the Wee Cherie. I have very recently updated my foundation routine. So I have always used Maybelline Radiant something or other, and I've been obsessed with it for years, but I'm now using Collection. Bearing in mind this is just like an everyday routine. When I go out, when I do like more of a glam look, I do use my Charlotte Tilbury Flows filter and MAC Oil Noise, but for the daytime I use this filter finish, which is 1000% a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. If you do not know, get to know, because this is insane. I also combine it with this Hydra Serum Foundation, again Collection. These were literally about £6 each. Insane. So literally just start off by applying, I mix the two together. I don't go in with this first. I just mix the two together because the shades are totally different. And then I go in with this one, which is more like my skin tone, to be honest with you. So it's a nice combination of the two. My hen, by the way, is literally almost 2 months away and I do not have one single outfit finalised. I have got a million trillion things I've ordered and sent back. It's now getting ridiculous how many things I have sent back. I just still feel like after having a baby, no matter how long time goes on, I do feel like your body changes, and I'm still definitely trying to get to grips with what suits my new body. Don't get me wrong, like 20 months later, my body is probably the closest now that it was to pre-baby body, but it's still different than what it was before I had Lenny. So I just don't know what suits me anymore. I mean, I really struggle up here because my boobs just touch my knees now, so it's an absolute problem. So I can't wear anything strapless. I always need some sort of support. And then bikinis is like similar issue. I need quite a lot of support. So it's just really difficult, to be honest with you. I have done so many orders over the past few months, and like I said, I still don't have one outfit. To bronze up, I am using the BFF Pink Honey bronzer. This is shade Buttercream. I didn't actually want the shade, but it's all they had, because all the viral shades on TikTok are always sold out, so I still love this one though, to be honest. And it goes perfectly with the colours of the foundation that I've applied. It literally blends like a dream. I cannot tell you how easy this product is to use. This is giving major like throwback vibes for when I did my first ever YouTube video and filmed it on the totally wrong angle. Like it was lengthways. Two massive black lines next to the video. But I feel like I shouldn't delete it because it is literally my first ever YouTube, which was years ago now. I'm actually going to check in a minute how long ago that was, because I've been on YouTube for quite some time. Like TikTok wasn't even a thing when I first started YouTube, which is just insane. I'm actually going to look now. It just says 2 years ago, but let me get past the adverts and I'll show you what I mean. No, this is actually cringing me out. It wasn't a bad video, but it's just... Why? Why did I film it that way? It's actually not even that bad. I don't know why I'm so bothered. But yeah, 2 years later, I feel like it's almost 3 years to be quite honest, but YouTube's saying 2. For concealer, I actually, under my eyes, I mix the Maybelline Fit Me with the NYX one that I showed you before. I just do the brighter one directly under my eye. And then also use, this is a lot darker than the other one. Don't know if you can even tell. You can probably tell there, the colour difference. I just don't like my under eyes being too light. I mean, I know a lot of people, like, that's what they live for, bright under eyes, but I'm not a massive fan. I'm not going to fully blend this in, but I'm just going to sort of lightly press this into where it's going to need to be. Like so. I'm just going to let that sit there just for like a couple of seconds before I actually blend it out with the beauty blender. Guys, are you all watching Love Island? Because I was, and then I gave up. I couldn't cope with the tiredness, as crazy as that sounds. Staying up till 10/10:20 was taking its toll on me. Why am I a grandma? But honestly, I was in work thinking, oh my god, I am exhausted. And it was because of Love Island, so I had to stop watching. I mean, I can't lie, I find it hard to commit to 8 full weeks of Love Island anyway. We wanted to watch it this year because Alex's teammate from Macclesfield is in it. If you're watching Love Island, Tom Clare actually plays at Macclesfield with Alex, so we really wanted to watch it to obviously support him, see how he gets on. And yeah, we're so happy that he's got this far. Let's hope he wins. We're going to watch it on Sunday. Is Sunday the final? Or is it Monday? Sunday or Monday, we are going to watch the final. Just to see like what happens. So that is that all blended out. My earring is killing me right now. Guys, I think I was on YouTube when I got this piercing done. But I don't know if I'll have updated you on the fact that it has cured my migraines. Like, no word of a lie. I've had about 2 or 3 migraines since I had this done. And this was like 6 months ago. Life's changed. My life has literally changed. When I say that, I always say to people like, it's changed my life, and I bet people think, what a drama queen. But seriously, I was getting migraines like 2 or 3 times a week. You all know I had a hemiplegic migraine, which was absolutely petrifying. So the fact I have found something that isn't medical, like medicine, is insane. So if you suffer from migraines, go and get it done. You heard it here first. I know this isn't probably like even a thing anymore, but I love banana powder, banana setting powder. I've only just recently discovered it. I've always used a translucent powder, and that's what I don't like. I don't like really, really light under eyes. So banana powder is the future for me, let me tell you. A must have. This is a must have in your makeup kit. If you don't have a Trigwell powder puff, where have you been? This is what they look like, in case you don't know. And I'm going to just make sure this is all blended under here, and then take a little bit on here, tap it on your hand, and you're going to really press that in. I think even on the camera you can see the difference, like the blurred. Same on this side, just blended it out, took some on the powder puff, and then really press it in. You can do the same on your eyelids, down my nose. Isn't it crazy how obsessed everyone is with blush these days? Like, blush is huge now, like it's such a huge part of makeup. I'm gonna go in with this MUA Makeup Academy blush. It's a cream blush, it looks like this. I'm gonna go in with my little beauty blender and just sort of mark out where I'm gonna be putting it. So that's the blush. Cool. Should we talk about Lenny? Let's talk about Lenny, my favourite thing to talk about. So Lenny is now 20 months old. He's 20 months old. He's gonna be 2 in July. I'm can't have a 2-year-old. I'm going to have a 2-year-old. And no, I can't believe it. It just blows my mind like how time goes so fast. I mean, you have all seen him since literally early days, and it's just crazy that he's now like a little toddler. He's chatting to us, he's such a character. He's just insane, and he has changed our lives so much, for the better, of course. And we just don't know what we did without him. Like, time now just flies by. We're always busy. Every single day of our lives is taken up by Lenny. And yeah, we just sit there sometimes and think, what the hell did we do with our lives before Lenny? Like, we must have just had so much free time. Like, if you don't have kids yet and aren't enjoying the peace, then you better appreciate the peace a bit more because that is definitely something me and Alex miss for sure. Lenny's got a matching suit to Alex for the wedding, which is just adorable. This is the thing, I cannot wait to do like a video after the wedding and just be able to like say, this is what my dress was like, this is what the suits are like, this is what this like. It's just one big secret at this point, and this is why I haven't done many wedding updates, because I'm like, I have to keep so much from you guys and I don't like it. I am an oversharer, obviously, I do social media, but it's the one thing that you literally can't tell anybody about, and I'm like dying to tell everybody just what my dress looks like, what colour the bridesmaid dresses are. I mean, I probably would tell you what the bridesmaid dresses are, but it's just insane. It literally is insane. But with this being an everyday look, I just go over my eyes with a little bit of bronzer. I don't do anything crazy because it is a quick and easy look. It's still snowing out there, guys. I feel like when I get up, it's gonna be very snowy. Just did my mascara and my lipstick off camera and just popped on a little bit of highlighter, but that is literally my everyday look. It's just so easy. All the products literally are so easy to use, so it takes me 10 minutes if I am going to do this makeup look daily. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, I just thought the first video back will keep short and sweet. I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs. I'm not promising every single week, but I am going to try and do quite a few weekly vlogs a month because I just absolutely love vlogging, and obviously there is a lot coming up. I have like my UK hen coming up, I've got my abroad hen, we've got the wedding, we've got so many different events. We're going away for the weekend for my birthday, end of April, so I thought weekly vlogs would be such a lovely thing to do. I really have missed vlogging. It's my favourite thing to do, and it's just, I love looking back on things. So like yesterday I sat down and watched our holiday vlog, which just filled me with so much happiness. So yeah, it's just lovely to have these videos there to look back on forever, really. I just thought I'd bring you over to natural lighting just to show you like how natural this makeup is. It's not heavy, even though I have used quite a few products, but yeah, that's gonna go ahead and finish this video. Like I said, I'm just keeping this one short and sweet, just a little catch up, a little snippet of things that have been going on, and we will catch up a hell of a lot more in the next few videos. I love and appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.